Oh, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, action. I don't know. I don't like this game. It sucks. Yeah. Owner of a lonely heart. It's bad. Owner of a lonely heart. Hey, who do we got here? We got Cashville in the house yet. I want to have a talk with that dumb son of a bitch. I don't know what his malfunction is. I want to read his comments off. Donald Trump, play the tariff game with Canada again. Because those tariffs are on you guys. So why would you fucking get parts from us if it's gonna cost you guys? You know what I mean? Fuck. I'm telling you guys right now. I wish I wasn't all fucked up and I had attention to detail again. And I would go out on my own and I would fucking make a chart with all the fucking cars, all American company cars or out of America, like Toyota and those other fucking car vehicles and shit like that. And take every car and show where the parts for that car come from and where they're built. And then you could see, you know what I mean? I think you'd see I don't know. I think you would see people working together, and in return, we buy your guys' vehicles. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck Donald Trump's talking about. We don't need Canada's vehicles. No, they're your shit, turd. Like, holy smokes. They're yours. And that's why he knows he has Canada. He said it in an interview. I just seen it. The fuck was it today or yesterday? Oh, I was like, he's like, yeah, they need us. We don't need them. Because they sucked our teeth and did exactly what we asked them to do. And now, like fucking art of the deal fashion, he's gonna sit there and go, I love Canada though. I love I love Canada. It's great. I love Canada. Conquering. Conquering. Because Canada was an idiot. It didn't take after itself. And always thought America would want to be there to play nice, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it's not America's fault. It's fucking Canada's fault. There's no reason for this. When Donald Trump started this crap, I'm telling you right now, Shotty. Now, please. Switch with everyone at Tennessee. Oh, that's a good one. Funny you mentioned that. Had some creative ideas today. You never know when the squirrel suit can come back out, but if you're scared, go to church, Carl. No, Shotty, I'm not scared. That's the problem, you little shit third. You are scared. And that's why children get fucked. Because of little boys like you, pissant. Oh, everybody's got their own reality, Carl. We just gotta come to it at our own time. No matter the consequences or who suffers by our stupidity. Let's but you're on the fucking dick of Satan. I'm telling you, Shotty. Wake the fuck up, pussy boy. You're fucking destroying this world. And you don't think that God knows it? I just told you. I just proved it to you. You are weak, pathetic, fucking loser, and God knows it. And I'm trying to be a brother, and fucking love you, and say, "Hey, bud, you got some stinking thinking. Get with the fucking times, bro, or maybe you don't have no more fucking times." Hey, how about that, Shotty? You ever think, fuck, like, is this hell thing real? Hey, bud, like I said, I ain't here to fucking tell you what's real. I'm looking for what's real. You know what I mean? What's hell? You want to sit there and say, hey, we all got our own little minds and we all get to like, and what happens when it's like that, bud? Hey, might want to consider the way you act there, my friend. Might want to figure out who you're standing up for too. Don't be bad. I'm just a YouTube doctor. Hey, bud, you play whatever you want on YouTube. It's your world. But when you leave this one, do you control your destiny? You control it here, bud. But if you're a YouTube doctor, don't need to play or hate the game. No, bud, there's nothing wrong with the game, bud. It's all the players. They manipulated by a dipshit. We don't play to win. We play to lose, and we pay to lose. On top of that, that's how much of a loser you are, Shoddy. We pay for ourselves to fucking lose. Hey? I don't know what to tell you, man. Hey, you guys can love Trump, 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 Trump. You can sit there and yell at Canadians, hey, pussies, you're going to be the 51st state. Lay your hate wherever you want, man. But she'll leave with you. And what happens if you're carrying her butt? It's common sense shit, shoddy. You can't figure it out because you don't have any fucking common sense, dude. God's real. He uses humans, buddy. He uses humans to spread messages to try to help mankind, but mankind stomp on them, shit on them, piss on them. Hey, man, you remember Tesla? How'd the world go for fucking Tesla? Eh? All he wanted was the best for you, and yet at a what cost? He wanted you to have everything for free. They fucking stomped and pissed on him and promoted old Thomas Edison. Hey, you want to be mad at Canada? Be mad at him for that. Not that he wasn't a brilliant man and brought ideas to the world, but he brought some shitty ones with him too. You know what I mean? But hey, they've been against us for a long time, Shuddy. This is real. Go check it out. Way back when. The light bulb companies, bud. Their light bulbs were lasting too long. So other companies got together and decided to make a shittier product for the customer. No way they could get more sales. This is the way humans operate. You get that right. Dagburn. Oh fuck. The only person waiting for something for free is that rat, Paintsville. Well, Molly Dog, I can't remember what your name is. I fucking know it. I know it. I know it. But I wish Cashville was here. Because I know I asked the guy if like he's the one that said you should forgive Dagburn for being a racist because he's a Ryan Upchurch fan. I clearly show him how stupid he is. No, no, he's got to come in the comments about how I need to learn how to forgive Dagburn and all this other stuff. Hey, dude, I forgave Dagburn fucking all the time. But that doesn't mean I don't get to call out his stupidity. I don't know if you guys don't look at the small detail of things. Humans lie. Johnny Dagburn is a fucking compulsive liar. He will put on whatever face he needs to put on to satisfy his fucking audience. This is how terrible it is that he admits to what he said about Kansas's kid, but he doesn't about Skylar's kid. Now, I verified that that was true, what he said about Skylar's kid. I have to believe what I'm being told by the source. Skylar. So the only reason he's admitting to the mistake with Kansas, which he really wouldn't own, he didn't even own it when he said it because he went, well, Triple T fucked with, look what Triple T was willing to do to Kansas. Why are you guys looking at me? That's not owning something. Deflection over there. But I'm the big man because I'm willing to own up what I did to Kansas, even though everybody fucking knows you did it. But I'm not going to admit to this one over here because I fucking hate them. I hate them. So, but then again, well, MMA hardcore, his heart's all broken. He thinks his house is going to be attacked. He swears Johnny Dagburn fucking doxed him. Here's the thing, like, is MMA hardcore worried that fucking Stephen Humblehut's gonna show up at his fucking house? Like, what the fuck? What kind of army do you think Dagburn really has there? Fucking inside stupid, fucking Stephen Humblehut. We don't even, I don't know. I think Dagburn was behind it because he just could have came out and said to his people, "Stop fucking around." I don't believe in doxing. I don't. This guy has a family. He's fucking wigging the fuck out. He's afraid of Stephen Humblehut, but he wants to fight everybody in the world. And it's because we want to make everything fucking dramatic. But, anyways, I am in the corner there, Terry, rolling for Jesus. You moron. Hey, Rip It. Oh my God, who would say that? Well, I don't know what I said to piss you off there, but mm, or he is not right. He calls a wife. Well, hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys are so nasty to like. I have no problem seeing what the fucking other side has done to him. They've created that monster. He's just learned how to act better. That's the only thing. They created him. Fuck calling CAS, calling the apartment building, running around telling everybody he's a map. And when he does try and be sincere and he does try and get shit out, you guys just smash the fuck out of him. Hey, junkies, I don't know if you know this or not, you fucking bunch of fucking brainwave motherfuckers. They do all sorts of fucking stupid shit. They do anything for their fucking fix. And you still want to dog this guy because he fucking ratted out to fucking get some money to get drugs? Fuck, man. He, like, when he does try and be sincere and tell you guys how much he's hurting inside, and but then again, this is the thing. This is the thing with Dagburn. You got to fucking watch what he says because you don't know what's the truth. He says his dad touched him. Now that story changed. Like fuck, I watched it change. I know it was changing. I watched him trying to set his dad up on fucking on audio. Like I don't know. This is the other thing. Like, he he doesn't get it. Like, Tim drove down to Dagburn's place, right? At least and Tim got what he deserved. But Dagburn went to Gotcha Man's house, where he couldn't even defend himself, and Dagburn's out there fucking creating content out in front of fucking Gotcha Man's dad's place. Fucking man ready to die, and there's Dagburn out there thinking this is a good idea. And then when Gotcha Man goes to fucking go to work and goes past Paintsville, comes back through, knows he is, does it on purpose. I would have too. Fuck, if I was going to Tennessee and there was a way for me to go through Paintsville, I'm stopping at Dairy Queen for some fucking chicken fingers, man. For sure. I'm not gonna harass or ask Johnny for a fight or anything. But hey, I'm gonna walk around the Dairy Queen and ask everybody if they know Dagburn. Do you guys know Johnny Gobble? He tells me he's famous. I wanna hear what the people in his hometown have to say. What are you doing disrespecting Trump, bud? I don't care. Trump could be a good guy. Prove it to me. I want him to be. But right now, he's on the real side of stupidity, bud. He's a narcissist. It's in the art of the deal. Dip, 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 dip shit. It's called deny, deny, deny. Do you know what deny, deny, deny is? It's called lies, 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 and lies some more. It's hurt and do whatever it takes to get the deal done. To get the deal done, sometimes you got to do a lot of performing. Performing. He's all for peace in the world, but he wants to fuck his neighbors over. And then he wants to take Greenland by force. You get how fucking stupid you are if you don't comprehend how stupid that is, right? You guys currently have a space force over in fucking Greenland. Did they gladly let you in? Maybe ask them for another chunk of land so you can fucking help save the world. Fucking America, saving the world, right? But then you're the world's victim because you pay for everything, but you want to be part of everything. Fuck, man, you guys are sick. You think you're better than everybody else. It's because your leader tells you you are. Hey, you're the one that doesn't know how many of your tax dollars went to fucking Ukraine, bud. And for what? If you knew, you should be mad, but you're not because there's nothing you can do, right? You want to hear a funny story? I think it's Lee Green, something Greenwald. You know this Azov battalion over there that I always talk about over in Ukraine? The ones that took over for a little bit before the big Z came in, the big democracy came. I seen articles by this Greenwald guy. Israel was supplying the Azov battalion. Did they say Israel or the Mossad? Which one did he say? But I thought it was really odd that, like, that just fucking blew my mind. Like, you get that, right? That's like the Jews supplying Hitler. If you know what the Azov battalion's down with. But hey, it's okay, Buzz. Because before the war, hey, things were good in Ukraine. No, I'm lying. Bill Gates told me, dirtiest country in the world. This is before they got to do their deed. Ukraine was the most precious, most we need to save and protect their democracy, but Never let them be a part of NATO. Like, we in, we out? No, we'll just fucking dick around, so and in our pea fucking brains, this is the thing. Right off the bat with that fucking war, I'm like, who the fuck in their right mind thinks if Russia wanted to win that war, they couldn't decimate that place and just fucking take it right now? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I was just like, fuck, really? Oh, let's vote for the little guy. They can do it. And then when they started making up stories about that island, the strong Ukrainians giving the telling the Russian stuff. God, that turned out to be fake. Fuck, man. I'm in a bad movie. I'm in a fucking bad movie. And I don't know. I'm in a fucking bad movie. You are right. We keep the money thing. Well, you need to get rid of Trump Rumper. I'm telling you right now. Trumper is not good. He's not good. Listen, thou shalt not kill. You American tax dollars are killing a lot of motherfuckers. And if you support it, you're part of it. Hey, that's the deal. Like, that's not my deal. I think do you think that's the way God sees it? Hey, if you support the decimation of human beings, are you part of it? Hey, if you know about it and you keep your mouth shut, are you part of the problem? Do you go with God? The Bible said there'd be times like these where a lot of people would think that they're with God and they're fucking just not. But then again, how many times do we got to prove that point? Hey, Noah had that problem too. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? Look at that crazy man. Look at him, that crazy Noah building away that boat. Noah's just signed. Help wanted. No build, no board. Hey, no build, no board. That rat seems to be doing well. God says, love thy neighbor. Thy rat and I are neighbors. Well, I love Johnny Dagburn, and that's the problem. You people hate each other. I don't like the things Dagburn does. I fucking tell all the time. I've been 100% honest the whole time on everybody. Everybody. Never tried to make anything up. Never purposely went out to hurt anybody's feelings. No, just what I thought. And I always offered people to tell me to let me know where I'm wrong. I Carl Jung might have been one of God's people, I think. You know what I mean? That's why it's really important to get my message over to what's his name there? Fucking RFK. Hey bud, if you had a Carl Jung awakening, you know that you gotta go through the darkness, and that's through the truth, buddy. And you're not willing to go through the darkness if you're a sexual deviant and you're being told what to do. You know what I mean? Hey, you have to be authentic or you just can't be. No matter what you think, it's not what we think. I might be wrong. It's not what I think. It's what God thinks. So you might want to think like God. Hey, I know that sounds egotistical, doesn't it? You better think like God. No, that's just thinking with love. But you have to involve truth to get to the love, right? So that's where it gets a little ugly. I'm hoping to get out of the ugly stage of my spiritual awakening sooner or later. Find the love that's supposed to go along with this. but that's the problem. I think there's too many fairies dancing out there in the sunshine that it doesn't really exist. I don't know. Spirituality is a weird thing. I think we might want to take a look at her. Try and figure out what we think the truth is. Is the truth important? I think it is. I here. I was reading this earlier. We're in John 17, 14. I have given them your word, and the world has hated them. So giving them your truth. Word truth. Because they are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. I do not pray that you should take them out of the world, but that you should keep them from the evil one. They are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. Sanctify them by your truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, I have sent them into the world. And for their sakes, I sanctify myself, that they also may be sanctified by the truth. This is spirituality and religion and all of this stuff. It lacks that fucking word, the word of God, the truth. Like, I don't know. I wonder if Jesus had this problem. Does anybody hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? What do you guys think Jesus was like? Do you think he was an old fuddy-duddy, or did you think he tried to have fun with stupidity? Make fun of it. Maybe and then when stupidity knew that it was stupid, we come over and have a big hug and remember that time when you were stupid? Forget about it. I built you. When someone bugs you about it, be proud about it. Say, hey, yeah, I used to be stupid. Now I'm smart. But now you're the stupid one for wanting to hold me to my past. So I'm way past you now, Buckaroonie. Hey, no. I think my wit is above others, and I'm not trying to be rude or say I'm special. Fuck, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now we're talking about Carl Young, right? Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, if you guys know Carl Jung at all, you guys know the archetypes, right? I've said this before. But that's just like the biblical characters, right? You have to be willing to be those with for God, right? You have to be willing to step into those different and play those roles and I don't know. Alchemy. I don't know. It's hard to talk to people right now that don't even know that hey, if your president is investigated for paperwork he's not supposed to have, and they come back and say he's not mentally capable of being charged because he doesn't know what he's doing. And nobody fucking carried that on every day going, hey, everybody, are we fucking retarded? Can we wake the fuck? Where was Trump on that one, eh? Hey, guys, they just deemed him incompetent. Hey, no one to do that for you guys. You give people your brains. You think they'd at least think free and tell you when to be on alert. Nope, they don't. It's the weirdest thing. Well, hey, Dagburns, whatever you call yourself there. Um, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Johnny. You guys want to talk about, huh? Huh? You want to talk? You guys want to talk about how to stop pedos from running the fucking world, or what? Fucking 80s in here, and here's how fucking interest. I do something where you follow my fucking lead if it's a good idea, huh? Step out of yourselves. Let me know where I'm wrong on these people. Fucking brutal. Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing? Hey, nothing. Nobody got nothing to say. Nobody out there have children want a better fucking world for them. Are you too scared that your mega neighbor might fucking say something to you? Or your Democratic neighbor because you don't want to be any part of either one of those fucking fucktards of shit. You want to be a child of God and only search fucking truth. Nobody wants the truth anymore. They want to feel comfortable. Everybody's like, there's so many good people out there, Carl. No, there's not. It's not. We present to be good and we're not. I'm telling you right now. Because when my wife fell on her face, the way those people came and they helped, and I was just like, fuck, there is good in humanity. And I redid that scenario the whole time. And I'm not saying this is the case, but if they were told there was a chance they could lose their house if they went and helped that person, they're not coming to fucking help. There's a risk that they can fucking lose something of theirs. They're not coming to help their fellow brother or sister. And that's just the way of the world today. And it's unfortunate because that's where Satan has us, where we'd send each other down the river rather than come together and end the bad shit that's going on. Because the bad shit fucking owns everything and can control your fucking life. Or not to control your life. Good wife can control your life. Husband can control your life. Fuck, you can be held hostage by your own children. Your boss can play yo-yo with your brain if he knows how important the job is to you. It's a way to support your family. System's broken. It's broken bad. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about the police? Hey, talk about them in Canada here, and I'm not saying all of them are bad because I don't believe that for a second. I believe there's good officers out there and they're doing a good job and they want what's best for people. But I believe when someone put in a predicament where they don't want to do something they don't want to do, but if they don't do it, it'll cost them their job, their pension. I mean, all those cops in Windsor were told, hey, Guys keep fucking bitching about the fucking man in the ladies' fucking change room. We're gonna do something about you. Better shape up. We as Canada can't get that on our fucking headline news and come together and say, I don't know who's running the law enforcement here in Canada, but we, the people, would like to tell you you're not anymore. See you later, fucktards. You had your chance. Get the fuck out of here. You've been fucking our brains for way too long. Sayonara, cockroach. We're tired of. You guys want to know something? Speaking, I was about to say elite pedophile. I don't know if he is or not, but I want to find out. Justin Trudeau. Now, you guys know how I think that there might be a possibility that he's Castro's son. Not saying he is. I'm just, well, his mother admits to being a bit of a whore. So, fuck, you know what I mean? What am I supposed to think? There's a possibility. Anyways, I was watching a thing because I love Cuba. I do. I love it in Cuba. It's just the only thing is I don't think I'll go back. I think I'd go to Mexico, not because of the beauty or anything, but can't I'm not risking taking weed to can't Cuba. You can get weed in Mexico, right? What is wrong with you? Why would you bring up Johnny's mother? There's something really sick and wrong with your brain. I hope you're having a good time, Deb, or whatever your name is. I can't remember what it is. But I'm telling you, I hope hell's worth it. I hope all this hatred is fucking worth it. If there's a hell, you think that's what you get, right? You already said you're not willing to love your neighbor because he's a rat. Why is he a rat? Well, he was a fucking drug addicted fucking meth head who fucking ratted out to get more meth. That's what meth heads do. And you want to call him a rat for it. Hey, Deb, your boy Wade, he was a fucking menace to society. Not a good man. I hope you meet him in the afterlife if you continue the way you're going. I'm not making this up. Like, I got to tell the truth. There's a heaven and there's a hell. And you got to live by the truth to get in heaven. I'm sorry to tell you. I wish it wasn't so, but, and actually, I begged him. So I don't, why should I feel bad? Why should I feel bad if he's in hell or you go to hell? Fuck, I've tried. I did my part. I really have. I really have tried. So, hey, but hey, I don't know. I don't know. I should just put this whole weight thing to bed. Not even speak on him anymore because it makes it sick to my stomach. But hey, I'm not the one that went around and fucking lied on me. I'm not the one that went around and tried to fucking cause Dagburn harm on purpose. You know what I mean? Dagburn gives you enough content to burn him on himself. Look at Gotcha Man. That's all he does, I think. But hey, so I lost most of my viewers. I say, hey guys, what do you want to talk about? Nothing. He was never like that rat. No, he was probably a worse person than Dagburn. Like, there's no, I fuck, I don't. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who was worse. If you just end up in the same place, imagine that. Over your hate, you get stuck together, right? Fuck, I don't know. I want to get off this thing because I'm just talking nonsense. I'm not talking about shit that I wanted to talk about. I'm talking about fucking Weed. I don't know. I just can't imagine being that ignorant, that stupid. Can you imagine running around lying about people before you die? Like, I'm sorry, Wade's a retard. Fuck, I don't know what to tell you. Fuck, that man was stupid. You want to travel down that road? Go ahead. I know it doesn't sound very Christ-like, but wouldn't be very Christ-like not to tell you the fucking truth. That guy was fucking with the devil, boys and girls. I don't know. And if you still love him, you're rocking with him. You know what I mean? Jesus said, I'm coming for separation. You're with me or you're against me. And here's where man's going to fail. This is where they're going to fucking fail like a motherfucker. All because they know their friends like Wade are big fucking dipshits. But they love being part of the group so bad that they'll play along because it feels so good to be part of the group. They'll know they're doing wrong. And there'll be people who don't even participate in it. And they're going to keep shit turds like Wade in their life. And they're going to take them to hell because they're going to pick men over Christ. I wish I could say rest in peace. I want to say rest in peace. Hey, Wade, I hope you got the atheist stream. I hope there's nothing going on with you. Because if it goes one way or the other, listen, buddy, if Wade Deaver went to heaven, I want nothing to fucking do with her. That means you can act the clown, do whatever you want here. You can hurt whoever you want. You can fuck. It's not what Jesus said. Hey, you gotta pick up your cross. You can't go around stoning people that are picking up their crosses. You can't be spitting on those people. You know what I mean? Whether you're dead or alive, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna go to hell because I had to be nice. No, no, no. No, no, no. Objectively, Oracle. Hey, how's it going? He who is without sin cast the first stone. I've never said I've never sinned, but I also don't go out looking to actually hurt people. They're dimrod. No, I don't. I don't. I was reborn. I'm not going out looking for sin. Plus, I know what you fucking retards are looking at ain't what fucking God asked for, anyways. You know what I mean? You guys complicate shit and then you make it easy for yourselves. Where someone's just coming to save you and you can act any fucking way you want. Good luck with that, sunshine. Continue on your voyage until, well, the veil starts to crack for you, and then you fucking, and maybe it's too late, eh? See? Hey, oh fuck. I had my hand up for Jesus. He gave me the finger, said, I don't know who the fuck you are. You were no part of the truth. You want fucking wouldn't stand for fucking nothing, and then you want to come with me? Thinking I fucking died so you could be a fucking lazy shit and fucking sit with the fucking devil and do nothing. I think there's gonna be a lot of shocked people, eh? But that's what the Bible. I keep telling you guys. Hey, Joel Osteen, anybody who's rocking with that boy, he's sending you the wrong Jesus, bud. Bubblegum Jesus. Kenneth Copeland, anybody who's collecting fucking jets. Come on. The guys tell you guys something that everybody misses out of the Bible. And if I knew my Bible verses, I'd go fucking find it, okay? But I know it says this is the part that everybody fucking misses, okay? Everybody says love with all your heart and your soul towards God. Then forget the mainframe, the brain. Bible tells you your brain has to be on fucking Jesus too, but she has to be on the truth. So we got those Hillsong. I'm telling you, I don't think it's good, and that's why I'm worried about Justin Bieber. I think Justin Bieber, if he had the right person around him, might convince him to confess. Put people behind bars that need to be behind bars, you know what I mean? But then he's gotta worry, like, he's gotta know your intelligence agencies aren't very intelligent and, well, they didn't really work hard on getting Epstein's customers in fucking jail, so what if Bieber just became a problem? Kid's in a tight spot, eh? Then again, he's followed everywhere he goes, so that'd drive me crazy as well. That's why this is hard for me. Martin Speaks said you are not a real Christian. Well, good for Martin. I am not a real Christian. I'm a real follower of Christ. I want the truth. I want nothing to do with fucking Martin Speaks' version of Jesus. That's the problem. You humans entertain yourself with the stupidest shit because it makes you feel good about yourself. Oh, look at Marty. Look how fucking dumb he is. This is a man who couldn't give two fucking iotas if he has kids or not. He just don't fucking care. He don't care about nothing but himself. And he doesn't care enough about himself though to fucking love himself. Because if he loved himself, he'd find his way off the fucking internet and he'd fucking learn how to fucking be a man. I hate that I have to do this. Oh fuck. Unbelievable. Wild Buddha. Do I stand with Israel? No, I don't stand with Israel. I don't stand with Palestine. I stand for humanity. You know what I mean? I think Benjamin Netanyahu is bad for the world. Really fucking bad. Really bad. And I think the Palestine people need to work on themselves too, just like the Jews over in Israel need to work on themselves and say, "Hey, we're all humans. Maybe fucking, I don't I don't side with Hamas neither. They need to take a seriously good look at themselves, you know what I mean? Not down with the Houthis." Like, we don't understand that, well, we're all human and we're playing with human lives. For what? For what? We're all fucked up, man. Like, I I'm all for people who wanna stand up and try and protect people, but do you know how ridiculous it looks when it's like and I guess it does send a good message to Palestine, right? The gays for Gaza. I'm like, "Fuck, those people would fucking end your life." But then again, they're like, "Hey." On the other hand, maybe if those people from Gaza seen that the fucking gays care about them, then maybe they would stop hating them so much, hey? But then again, who knows? The good and the bad sides to everything, eh? But no, I want evil to go the fuck away. I don't stand with Israel. I don't that's not the Israel of the Bible anyways. I don't think so. They're my Buddha friend. I think it's state of mind. That's what Israel is. The Israelites, their brains sparked a little bit more, maybe. Israel means to wrestle with God. The people who are willing to go the distance with God. You know what I mean? They were willing to sacrifice themselves for the betterment. That didn't mean strapping on and grabbing swords and fighting and killing each other. That meant, hey, let's sit down and have a brain battle. See how you do there. And of course, the little narcissists get all upset and say, "Hey, you're stupid enough not to bring a sword. Let me cut your head off." So then everybody gets scared and they don't want to face the narcissist. Because if you tell him the truth, he'll cut your head off. Oh man. Martin abandoned his kids. Well, I know. I know. I know he did. But then he runs around about fucking 5 brand new stepchildren. I don't know. I don't know. Kudos to him if he is doing it. If he is being a dad, then at least he's being a dad to some kids, you know what I mean? And I guess that's better than nothing, but I just don't see fucking Marty taking the kids out to baseball games, helping them out. I definitely don't see him helping them with their schoolwork. But hey, Marty talks big game, but he's dumb. Silver tongue. Silver tongue. Oh man. Every minute he's in the basement smoking weed. Wow. That goes to show you what kind of dad he is right there, right? Like, he's so fucking lazy, and he's got all these kids in his house, and he can't even fucking go outside to smoke his weed. Like, at least I fucking got my little laboratory outside, you know what I mean? Take my bong out there and throw her on the table, and but him, AD, everybody just even Johnny just chain smoking, kid in the house, in the car. There's just smoke everywhere right around his kid's head. You enjoy that, honey? I don't know. These are just things I didn't do. I shouldn't put them down. Maybe they don't know better. I try not to let people pay for my bad habits, but especially my children. J Press is in the house. What do you got on the agenda now, J Press? Hey, what do you want to talk about, J Press? His stepdaughter was having a seizure last night, and he was drunk in the basement. Couldn't even help take her to the hospital. Well, he's just a gobble. He's just something has hurt him terribly. I don't know what to tell him, but I mean, he's probably one of the last people I'd give an opportunity to talk to me. I wish him well, and I forgive him, but he's got to forgive himself. And whoever fucking hurt him bad, I don't know. He's hurt. Sublime, their new lead singer. Well, I don't get it. How can you still be Sublime and have a new lead singer? You're better off just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sublime. It's gonna make you more money, right? That name. I don't know. I never understood it. Oh man, I wish I had someone to talk to. People who like to talk and text. I can't do it. I honestly can't. I can't do it. That's why it's hard for me to ask for help from other No wonder I can't get an answer from like people I fucking oh man, it fucking hurts my brain. Like, how do you tell somebody, hey, I'm chosen from God? I'm the Messiah. I mean, you guys have been around for a while, some of yous, but that's a hard thing. You think about how you would do it, eh? What would you guys do? No, seriously, I'll wait for you guys' answers. What would you guys do if you thought God was telling you were the Mashiach and that he gave you magic glasses to see the evil in the world and well? Hey, how would you guys go about asking for help? And all you want to do is tell your story, but you got to give them a reason to want to hear you. You know what I mean? You tell me, how would you get their attention? Hey, I was thinking this one here. I was thinking, because I've already tried Candace Owens once. I can't. Uh, anyways, try her one more time. What do you think? And just say, hey, because it's a tips hotline. When you say I sent her a tip, say, hey, here's a tip for you. Don't eat yellow snow. That's not the tip. I'd be like, hey, Candace, why don't you put your energy towards somebody and ask them questions? If you're not getting your questions answered from the people who you have a problem with, why don't you go after some of the people who are covering up the problem? This is what I think she should do. So I'm Candace. I, I think she should get up to the screen like this and she should say, listen, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of just wanting to know what the truth is. And I have to go through all these battles with the Marconis and the phonies and the jabronis. I want my answers. And I want to start with becoming Bridget. This is where she says, Donald Trump, Donald, this was one of your supporters. I don't support everything you do right now, but what I do is I need your support right now. I need you to back up an American's ass and find out because according to Candace, he has paperwork stating that he knows that the Macrons are sword fighting in France and he's not doing anything about it. So I think Candace should call Trump out and call every other fucking organization, every podcast, every fucking one of them and say, Donald, can you find out if there's a bunch of phony balonies running a country over in France? That can't lead to good if they're hiding who they are. They're into satanic shit. Trump, you fucking God boy, wake up. If you're a God boy, you're going to expose the evil there, God boy. Wake the fuck up, God boy. Come on, God boy. Come on, Trump, you fucking piece of fucking narcissistic fucking garbage. Answer the fucking question, you piece of fucking shit, you God boy motherfucking piece of fucking. You fuck with God, Trump, you're gonna fucking get your ass whooped, buddy. Tell the world that the Macrons don't have dicks and they're not sword fighting every night and they're not manipulating and fucking over the world. Step up and be a fucking leader for one time in your fucking life, you useless, narcissistic, condescending, art of the deal, Satan dick sucking motherfucker. Get your brains in order and tell the people who the fuck is running their fucking countries. That's what I would do. Then I would go on to Stephen fucking Greer. I would call every podcast out. I'd say, "PBD, you're the one that was endorsing this motherfucker. Find out if he's Mossad and find out now. Find out now, motherfucker. Now, Stephen Greer, you better hope you're with God. You better hope you're telling people the truth. Because if you're with Mossad, you're having a sad ending, motherfucker. You better get your shit together and get with Christ, or you're going to be in big trouble." But then again, we got to look in Israel at that fucking Israeli space minister talking about the Galactic Federation of Aliens, saying that Donald Trump knew about them, but they told him not to tell. So he was keeping it a secret. Like, this ain't fucking my shit I'm making up. But here's the deal: Don should never keep secrets like that from the people, because God wouldn't want to keep secrets from fucking people. This is so fucking stupid. I don't know what they're leading up to. I really don't. But you guys might want to wake up. Yeah. Someone needs to have some passion and call fucking people the fuck out. There's a bunch of fake motherfuckers running our world, you fucking retard. Klaus Schwab is just fucking right there in your brain because you're perceiving what George wants you to. And well, Billy's writing her and setting her out for you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you fucking morons who don't want to do anything. Mm. I don't know what's going on. I fucking don't. I don't. I don't know. I do know that Netanyahu was told by one of their famous rabbis that he would bring on the fucking Mashiach. But thanks, Oracle. That is the power of I am. That's fucking God, because I don't want to fucking do this. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Everything I do is for him. And then I gotta worry about fuck. When I do fucking do his work, then everybody's gonna want to be around you. And it just, oh fuck. Oh, oh. When you can see how humans are so desperate for love, they don't love themselves. Carl Jung told us world would be here. Humanity, he said at that point, he said, if we don't face ourselves, we're in big fucking trouble. Then again, we went the Freudian way. But then again, who knows? Maybe I'm caught up in the delusion right now. You know what I mean? Maybe Candace Owens is the enemy. Maybe all these people are the enemy. Maybe none of it's fucking real. And I don't know. Did I put myself into a simulation where I thought, fuck, this will be a good time? I don't know, man. This sucks. Uh, anyways, I'm gonna go because I ranted, but I really that Stephen Greer thing, that's fucking bugging me, man. Ever since Ian Carroll said that, I'm like, and then I saw that there's a video I did with the ball that they found in Colombia. Stephen Greer is in charge of that. And supposedly some fake police came to try and steal. Anyways, you guys go check it out. You know what I mean? Tell your friends. This is the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you fucking guys. I know that I have videos of shit in the sky. To go back and look for them now, oh fuck. But I know there are some good ones. But anyways, the best ones that I saw, like, and it wasn't that long ago, because a lot of them were like deep into my spiritual fucking stupid craziness. That's when I was getting the best videos. But anyways, I'm standing out there, and I'm out there, and there's like two stars. I'm like, "Cool, I'm having my smoke." All of a sudden, one of the stars just it starts going away. I'm like, "Fuck." I ain't got my phone. I ain't got my phone. I this would be perfect to show. So I stop and I look back up and I should have went and grabbed my phone because if I did and I came back, could have caught the second star moving too. But anyways, oh man, you got anger issues, dog. I think you need some counseling. No, I haven't got anger issues. I have frustration issues with stupidity. You like people to fuck children. I don't. I want it to stop. OT. I work for God. I never lied to you. Never, never, never. You never wanted to hear anything. Or maybe you got Uncle Will to blame for this, say? Uncle Will's gonna be turn out to be a lot of people's problem. You're gonna learn. Don't always listen to what you're being told. You know what I mean? If you see someone being dictated in a conversation, you should probably say something. Let that person talk if they're as stupid as you say they are, Uncle Will. But for some reason, Uncle Will likes to keep talking. And when we get an intelligence audience who understands narcissism and stupidity, and well, they'll read you like a book, Uncle Will. Do you hate the game or the players? It's not us for decide how another person uses their own free will. No, you're right. It's not for us to say, but it's us for us to say, hey, what happens if you're a loser in the game? Hey, do you hate the game? If you become a loser, you chose to be a loser. The game's on you, right? How do you want to play it? I don't hate the game. There's just way too many losers. The world's a loser right now because it chooses to be. But if we all learned that if we played the game together, it could be a beautiful game. We just got to learn to not hate the game or the players. You know what I mean? Here's the thing, I don't hate anybody. I've had some of the nastiest shit fucking done to me like you wouldn't even believe. And I love them, and they're the reason I'm with God right now. But I want justice, not just for me, not just for others, but for those that they would have gotten in the future. That's all. If you stop the bad stuff and you make it pay for what it's done, then maybe it can learn not to fucking do it again. But you don't have to pay for anything these days. You can just do it and say whatever you want. Fuck, if you live in California, you can $900 worth of shit before you can be charged for theft. Before they even worry about it. What kind of fucking world is this? Never give up is what matters, not whether we win or lose. Well, you are sort of right, but you can't purposely be losing because you do have to lose in order to win. But you always got to know you can win. You know what I mean? You can't stick in your loserness. I've lost a million fucking times. It's all over the internet. All you can do is just keep going. Because here's the thing, I had an advantage. Everybody thought I was the loser, and I knew I was losing, but I knew in the end I would win because I would use that loserness to show others how to, recreate yourself by coming to God, having an open mind. You might go a little crazy at first, but hey, it's worth it. Or stay off the internet, then you will not lose. Well, you can blame it on why does everybody blame the internet? It's not the internet, it's the information on the internet. So let's figure out what the information on the internet is. Well, isn't it better to live in a world that you fucking know is real? Where you're allowed to ask questions. No. No, you guys like it like this. Like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. You guys have a good time, and anyways, I'm sorry I went off there. I'm just really tired of watching this show. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of the fucking Q-tards. I'm sick and tired of the fucking all of it. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Tired of people like Roseanne Barr, who you guys all know I loved and adored. But when you say you're gonna beat somebody up because they're funded by Qatar, and then your president takes a plane from Qatar, you might wanna start doing some beating up. And you got what? Did you get weapons you get to build for no. Donald told Qatar that, well, you give them the plane, well, they're gonna have to look after you. Those are Donald's words. This is all fucking retarded. I gotta go. I gotta go.